you know how much you mean to me, so I just wanted to say that.
Question? Please say your name and affiliation.
Shay Dixon with 24/7 Sports. Joe, now that you've had a few moments to let this sink in, what are the feelings that are going through your head?
Just grateful for the opportunity, and it's a blessing to be here. There's three great other options except for me. They had incredible seasons as well, and I'm just so grateful that I had for my journey. So grateful for my journey and everyone that's helped me along the way.
You got Joe over here, front row, right. Over here. Ron Higgins, Tiger Rag. You showed me a picture of Cool this season, but that was as emotional as we've seen you get. Did you anticipate that, and did you just kind of let it go, the whole all out tonight?
Yeah, that's the most I've cried in 23 years of living. So, when I got up there, all the names of people that have helped me get here from when I was 5 years old to this year at LSU, they came running through my mind, and that's why I got so overwhelmed, because so many people have helped me get here.
And row right side.
Alan Fields, a three-point conversion. Now that it's over, is there a sense of relief, and now you can kind of get back to your routine?
Yes, absolutely. I'm ready to go back to Baton Rouge and start practice on Monday.
And row left side.
Michael Cobble, WBRZ TV in Baton Rouge. Joe, what was it about Coach O that got you so emotional?
I meant exactly what I said. He's meant so much to me and my family. He gave me an opportunity when, not a lot of people thought I was going to do anything. And he trusted me with his program, gave me the keys, and I'm forever grateful for him.
Joe, Joe, it's been a perfect season for you so far. To win it all would off your matchup with Oklahoma. How do you see that one at this point?
Yeah, whenever you get into the playoff, it's going to be a dogfight. I haven't watched any film yet. I've been trying to enjoy this week. I'm going to get back in the film room on Monday, so I'm excited to see what they're going to try to do to us. I know they're super explosive on offense. They have some really good players on defense.
The third row left side.
Joe, Brooks Cabana from The Advocate. You're talking about your journey being here now. Where do you see your journey now to this point?
Say that again?
Where do you see your journey now to this point?
It's been a long and windy one, and there's still more chapters to be written. I'm forever grateful for the opportunity that was given to me at LSU and at Ohio State, and there's been a lot of people that helped me along the way, and there's still more chapters to be written, as I said before.
Second row, far right side.
Zach Fazillo, New York Post. Joe, could you just describe tonight, you win by the biggest margin ever, and did it kind of almost just, kind of like a season almost like a dream? I mean, could you imagine a night like this back in August?
Yeah, this is what little kids dream of doing. When I envision myself growing up playing football, I envision myself on that stage and being the quarterback of the #1 team in the country, getting ready to play for a chance for the national title. So this entire season has been a dream come true for me.
Center row left side.
Matt Napolitano, Fox News Radio. Congratulations, Joe.
Thank you.
What did it mean for you to have that moment near the end of your speech to talk about your hometown, where you grew up, and have that love letter to your hometown sort of in that national spotlight?
Yeah, I live in the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains, and not a lot of people know where that is. And like I said, it's a very impoverished area, and as much as I can give back to that area, I'm going to do it. And they've meant so much to me and so many other people that have grown up there.
Hey, Joe, here in the back, Jacques Doucet, WAFB TV in Baton Rouge. Billy Cannon passed away, I guess, shortly before you arrived in Baton Rouge. People have talked about Billy Cannon for 60 years. People may be speaking about you for 60 years and beyond. Any thought of kind of how you guys kind of bridge the gap there, the past into the present and now into the future?
He's obviously a legend in Louisiana, and to be mentioned in the same sentence as Mr. Cannon, it's an honor. And I just try to give back to LSU and to Louisiana as much as I can.
Joe, straight ahead, Shay Dixon of 24/7 Sports. You talked about tonight your dad retiring to be there this year and watch you play. What was that moment like to sit on the stage with your mom and dad?
Yeah, it was awesome. And I'm so happy that they were able to be here, and my dad retiring to get to watch me play. It means so much to me and my mom and both my brothers. So it's been a dream season for him and me as well.
Joe, over here, you had said earlier that your biggest accomplishment, your most meaningful accomplishment was 13-0. Where does the Heisman Trophy fit in now?
Right behind that one. The 13-0 is all that matters to me. These awards are nice, and I really think they're team awards. And I think the reason that I'm up here is because we're 13-0, and I have great players and great coaches around me.
Matthew Mendoza, WNYU. Joe, how does it feel to join such a elite company amongst other just amazing players in the Heisman history?
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable weekend getting to meet all the guys I grew up watching and idolizing. And to share that stage with them, I don't think it's really sunk in yet. And, I got to talk to some of the greatest players of all time, and, I had great conversations with Marcus Allen and Doug Flutie, and they're all just so kind and have welcomed me in.
Far left side.
Brody Miller with The Athletic. You say it's the most you've ever cried in your 23 years. What is it about now that just made that break down for you?
Yeah, when I got on the stage, all the names of the people that have helped me along the journey started rolling through my mind, and I wish I could have been up there for an hour and just had a list of names and just read them off instead of celebrating myself. But there have been so many people that have helped me along the way.
Back left.
Joe, how did you approach the speech? Did you jot down some things you wanted to say? Did you feel like it was best to just speak from the heart? Because obviously your speech tonight matched your play on the field to the LSU fans.
Yeah, I jotted down just some bullet points and kind of went off script a little bit. When you get up there, you forget to look down at it. But I like I said, I thanked everyone except for Clyde, and Clyde, I'm sorry.
Third row left side.
Hey, you got Mark Wilson, NBS. There's a strong possibility you could face everybody that was a finalist up there. Are you ready for that?
I don't know. I'll have to watch the film, but there's obviously some all-time great players that I've been with this weekend, with Jalen, Chase, and Justin. And obviously, Justin will be back next year, and I think he'll win it next year. And just such great players that I'm honored to be in the same company as.
Fourth row left side.
Bobby C, BronxNet TV. Joe, this is the kind of fairy tale story that I think a lot of people wouldn't believe, from backup to transfer to Heisman. What does it take to make a fairy tale story like this a reality?
Hard work. I kept faith in myself the entire time. I knew the kind of work I'd put in for 10 years. I knew the kind of person I was. I knew the kind of player that I could be. And I just kept faith in my preparation and off-season work.
Second row.
Joe, Dan Hope from 11 Warriors. You mentioned Ryan Day and Mickey Marotti and had a chance to catch up with them. Just what did it mean to you to see them in the stands tonight and have a chance to thank them?
It was so awesome having Coach O and all my LSU coaches here, and Coach Day and Coach Mick. It was super special for me. And, I love Coach Day and Coach Mick with all my heart. And just like you guys have said before, I love them with all my heart, and are also forever grateful for them, because they gave me opportunities when, not a lot of people were going to out of high school at that level. And they'll forever hold a place in my heart, and I hope they know that.
Far back right side, otherwise.
Joe, Jimmy Sullivan, WFUV. You talked about Ohio State in your speech and the years you spent there. What role did that chapter in your career play in you getting to this spot today?
Yeah, I wouldn't be here without them either. And I really wanted to make sure that I mentioned them, because a lot of times people transfer and there's hard feelings, but there's no hard feelings, and then they know that too. And I try to go back there as much as I can, and I still have best friends on the team now and stay in contact with everybody there. So I just wanted to make sure that they knew that, I haven't forgot about them. They helped me become the player I am today.
Third row center.
What's the plans for tonight? I know you're going to flip the switch when you get on the plane tomorrow, but how much and how will you celebrate this?
I still got some more obligations to do, and then I think we have a little reception for all the close family and LSU people, so I'm excited to get to that and start celebrating.
Left side.
Hey, Joe Brooks, Camino from The Advocate. Did you get a chance to share a moment with Ed Ogeron and what Montavia said to you afterward?
I haven't seen him yet. I'm excited to go and see him. We went out to Times Square and took a picture with the trophy in front of my billboard, so that was awesome. I'm excited to get that picture, but I'm excited to get back and see Coach O, and then also get back to practice on Monday.
Back left side.
Hello, this is Natsuko from Nippon TV, the Japanese media. What do you think about getting not just national attention, but international attention?
No, I haven't even really thought about that. That's kind of awesome to have my name known, not just here in this country, but other countries as well. I've never been out of the United States. I hope to get out there sometime.
Back left.
Joe, you spoke personally about approaching the next game, but LSU's kind of been on an awards tour this week in Atlanta Thursday. You cleaned up tonight. Your opponents may not like that so much, may use as motivation. What's going to be the approach when LSU gets back together and begins to prepare for the Oklahoma Sooners?
Yeah, we got to keep the mentality of the hunter, not the hunted. We're going to have the bullseye on our back because we've cleaned up all these awards and we're going to be the #1 team in the country. But I think we have a lot of mature guys that are still super hungry to get that title.
Joe, back right center.
Juan Kincaid from Fox 8 in New Orleans. Joe, you talked yesterday about how this has been a long week for you with the awards ceremony in Atlanta and then, of course, the Heisman tonight. But kind of sum up how this week has been for you just in general terms, and obviously the highlight being winning the Heisman tonight. Has it just been exciting, what you thought it would be?
Absolutely. It's been super exciting, but everyone that has known me and talked to me knows that, I'm all about ball, and, I'm a calm guy that just likes playing football, and, I went to the Unitas Award, met some great people there on Wednesday, and then in Atlanta, got to see a lot of people that I haven't seen in a while, and then obviously here tonight with great players and former coaches, and, it's been a long week, but I'm grateful for it.
Joe, third row left side.
Eric Saltzman from And the Valley Shook. Joe, what's it like to play on an offense with so many other guys who have racked up awards, whether it's Jamar, the O-line, or the rest of your guys in the SEC honors that go along with it?
Yeah, my job is just to get those guys in space and let them do work. They're unbelievable talents. I think we have 5 skill players that are going to play in the NFL for a long time, and that doesn't happen everywhere. We have great players at running back, tight end, receiver, offensive line, great coaching staff. So it's obviously not just me out there.
Any other questions?
Good to go? Thanks, guys.